Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I am back with a new video of CIVICS, the state institution by Devanshee Agrawal. So, first topic is division of power. In the government, there could be three major types of division: legislature, executive, and judiciary. Federal government can be divided into three parts: central government, state government, and local self government. State government. State government of India is divided into two parts: states and union territory. States are governed by the state government and union territories are governed directly by the central government. State legislature. State legislature is briefed in three parts: legislative assembly, known as Vidhan Sabha, High Court, judiciary, legislative council or Vidhan Parishad. Vidhan Parishad. Legislative Assembly or the Vidhan Sabha is directly elected by the people from their respective constituencies. They take part in various decisions. There is a 5 year tenure. Reservations and nominations are fixed for scheduled tribes and scheduled caste. They discuss different issues about the state. MLAs, speakers and deputy speaker. Speaker is like a monitor and a deputy speaker is like a second monitor. If the first monitor is absent, the second monitor monitors the class. Same way, if a speaker is not present there, then a deputy speaker takes over. Legislative assembly can be dissolved. Legislative assembly have some of the speakers. These are the image of some of the speaker. Shri Haribhau Kisan Rao Bagde from Maharashtra and Kanwar Pal from Haryana. Legislative Assembly qualifications. No matter of the gender. He or she should be an Indian citizen. Age of 25 years should be in minimum. He or should he or she should not have any office of profit under the central or the state government. Office of profit means हमारा कोई फायदा नहीं होना चाहिए. And he or she should be a sound mental health. Sound mental health means mentally strong. Now, the Legislative Assembly powers and functions. So, first is legislative. Legislative means laws or state list. Financial means budget, money, bills, taxes, salaries, etc. Executive means vote of no confidence. Like if a legislative assembly, if think that this minister cannot do, so they can put a vote of no confidence. Constitutional amendment of rules means they can change the rules if 50% of the population is against the rule. Electorals means the elections of President of India, MPs, MLAs, Speaker, Deputy Speaker, etc. Vidhan Sabha budget session in Bhopal. This is a image for the Vidhan Sabha budget session in Bhopal. So, Legislative Council. A Legislative Council or the Vidhan Parishad's member elections are teachers, legislative assembly nominated by governor, graduates residing in the state for 3 years, and local bodies. Legislative Council is also known as the Vidhan Parishad. Qualifications are similar to the Legislative Assembly. Minimum age required in this is the 30 years. It's a permanent body that cannot be dissolved. One third members of the Legislative Council retire every 2 years. Chairman and deputy chairman. It's same like a speaker and a deputy speaker. Introduce bills and initiate a dialogue. So, like in a legislative assembly, it's not a permanent one; it's a temporary. It can be dissolved, but a legislative council cannot be dissolved. And after one third, one third of a member retire after every 2 years. So let's move ahead with the state executive. State executive is again divided into three parts: governor, chief minister, and council of minister. Governor is the nominal head. So let's see the governor's definition. Executive head of the state. It is the executive powers. It's appointed by the President of India. Has a tenure of 5 years. Head of one or more than one state. Mostly it's of one, but in few cases it's of more than one. Qualifications for being a governor are citizen of India, not less than the 35 years of age, should not be a parliament member or state legislature member, must not hold any of office of the government. Now, as we seen that in the first ever legislative assembly, there should be the age of 25, legislative council 30, and now in the governor it should be of 35. So in all the three, the age is increased by the 5. We can remember by this. Um, the common thing in the all three are they should be a citizen of India and do not have should not hold any office of the profit of from the government. And yeah, in the governor qualification, he or she should not be a parliament or state legislature member. So the powers for the governor are executive powers, legislative power, financial power, judicial power, and discretionary power. These are some of the governors. This is P. Sivam, from Governor of Kerala, and Najma Haptula, Governor of Manipur. So, Chief Minister and Council of Ministers. Actual power of the administration. Answerable to the state legislator. The Chief Minister of the state is equivalent of the Prime Minister at the center. Like a Prime Minister has its post in the central government, same a Chief Minister has its post in the state government. Appoints the Council of Ministers and allocate the different portfolios. The Chief Minister appoints the Council of Ministers and allocates the portfolio. Portfolio means the you can say it like responsible for the roads. He's responsible for road. He's for education. He's for health. He's for sanitation. And he's for law and order. Means gives one job to particular one group or person. Reshuffle portfolios and also remove minister. He can reshuffle like Ram is seeing the roads one. So the chief minister can say that no, now onwards Ram will not see the road and see the education. And if like there is a person named Mohan and the chief minister did not like his work, so he can remove him also. And yeah, a chief minister looks after the coordination of the various departments. And yeah, he's responsible for the roads, education, health and sanitation, and the law and order, etc. These are some of the chief ministers. N. Biren Singh, Chief Minister of Manipur, Vasundhara Raje, Chief Minister of Rajasthan, Nara Chandrababu Naidu, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Now the civil services. Decisions and laws are made by the ministers, and the laws are executed and the decisions are executed by the civil service servants. Means a minister gave the order that this will happen. So who does the work? Does a minister? No. A civil servant do the work. Bureaucrats or the government officers. Indian administrative service. Example: secretary, chief secretary, secretariat, Union Public Service Commission do not represent any political party and the tenure of the officers. Now, the Advocate General, last but not the least, Advocate General, state official appointed by the governor, legal advisor to the state, High Court judge, and duties assigned by the governor. Kamal Trivedi is one of the Advocate General of Gujarat, and Kondam Ramakrishna Reddy, first Advocate General of Telangana. Thank you guys for seeing my video. Kindly like, subscribe and share, and do not forget to press the bell icon.